Has this ever happened to you? You sit down to play a fun game of CDH, only for you to play your first card? And what's that? Hideous white paper proxies? Well, not anymore. Introducing Doot Loot, your one-stop shop for foils, altars, and other rarities, specifically curated for the CDH community.
Thanks, Doot Loot. Now my deck doesn't suck.
Join now and we'll throw in monthly credit giveaways, so be sure to not miss out. Welcome to another great game of CDH. Today we have a bit of a creator clash, as I'll be joined by Fernando, otherwise known as Bear Claymore, and TKO Half-Blood. But I'll keep this intro short. Starting us off today is Fernando on DEREVI. This is a highly efficient bird that gets to abuse cards such as Preston, Gaia's Cradle, and the One Ring. Next up is Hidden on URENI. Teamer Dragons is here to party, aiming for food chain lines while also relying on just casting powerful dragons to pressure your opponents and gain value. In the third spot, we have TKO on VIVI. This is the second coming of Niv Mizzet, letting you basically go infinite with a curiosity type effect to ping the table down and draw a bunch of cards. And bringing up the rear is Justin on Atraxa. This is a 4-color good stuff list, aiming to loop Atraxa with food chain or just blink it a few times to refuel on card advantage.
Alright, block there, kill that. Oh, that is trample. Guess I'm just dead on board.
I have a pre-game action. I have Gemstone Caverns, and I'm going to be exiling Baral, Chief of Compliance.
I'll go ahead and start us off, then the Gemstone. That really helps. Exotic Orchard as the end return. Tap this for an Esper Sentinel.
Command Tower, I will give you one. I will cast a Soul Ring.
I will draw.
Yep. And then I will cast a Mana Vault, and I will pass after that.
I will play a Mountain, these two, and I'll play an Erebor Flamesmith. And I'll pass.
I will play a Windswept Teeth. I will crack Windswept Teeth. Tropical Island. Play a Delighted Halfling.
Alright.
And then I will pass my turn.
Yeah, I'm going to do a Flooded Strand. I will pay a life, sacrifice it, and go fetch Savannah for a Soul Ring to put a Ledger Shredder on the stack. 7 pass.
Mana Confluence. I will cast a Mox Opal, pay 1. And then I will take 1 and attempt my commander.
I got a Shredder trigger.
Yep.
I'll discard a Thrang Quarry. Yeah, nothing? You got it.
Nothing for that.
Now let's see me whiff. Luckily, I didn't whiff this time. I will find a Goldspan Dragon.
Wow.
Head to combat. And I will send 4 your way, Bear. On attack, I will get a treasure token.
No blocks. I'll take 4.
Be done after that.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Well, that's kind of rough. Alright.
Yeah, luckily he...
I'll play a Wooded Foothills. Crack it. Bayou, I suppose. I think I have to feed Bear a card. I'm already pretty behind. Felwar Stone. You can draw. And then I'm going to cast Polywog Prodigy.
Okay, Shredder. I'm going to have to discard a Minamo.
Yeah, pass.
Polluted Delta. I'm going to pay 2 here for an Arcane Signet. I'll pay a life and go fetch. You can need a Tundra. I'm going to tap 3 colors to cast a DEREVI. DEREVI ETB, I'm going to untap an Exotic Orchard. Then I want to move to combat. I'm going to send a Ledger Shredder over there. Sounds good. If it hits, I'll get a DEREVI trigger. I'm going to untap Soul Ring, actually. 2 for Nagatha Soul Cauldron.
Additionally, you have a Ledger Shredder trigger.
Yeah, I'm going to discard an Angel's Grace. I'd like to cast a Swords to Plowshares targeting URENI.
I will show you a mental. I'll pay the blue and then with the extra pay for the Esper.
Okay, that resolves. I'll pass the turn.
I will take 1 off that. I will play out of Verdant Catacombs, and I will move to combat. And both of these back your way. I have 2 attack triggers. I will make the treasure first, and then I will look at the top 8. Unfortunately, I do whiff.
I'll move to blocks, and I'm gonna block the URENI with the DEREVI.
Then for the second main, crack my Verdant Catacombs. I will get an untapped Breeding Pool. 7, 8. I will cast a Finale, X equals 6.
Trigger Esper.
I have to give you a draw. Alright, Niv Mizzet Faroon. But I will be done after that.
I'll play a Mountain, return. Tap 3 and attempt to cast Vivi. Pass.
I will cast a Mana Vault. We'll pay 1 for Esper. To pass after that?
Okay, on your end step, I'm gonna channel my Boseyu targeting your Soul Ring.
I will get a commercial district. I will mill this Wooded Foothills.
Take my turn. Mox Opal as trigger to play a Magus of Candelabra. To play Enduring Vitality.
Trigger Ledger Shredder.
I'm gonna pitch a Force of Negation. Get a counter here. I have one in hand and I'll pass.
I will take one off the vaults. I will draw my card for turn. I will attempt 1 damage on the Esper.
With that target on the stack, tap it for a white, tap this for a blue to activate the DEREVI. ETB, tap URENI. I'll pass to the target and then Esper would die.
Yep. I will cast a Roaming Throne. Alright, I'll name Dragon. Go to combat. Send 9 your way. On attack, make 2 treasures.
I'll take 9.
Then I will shock in the Steam Vents. I have no cards left in hand and I will pass the turn.
I'll play this island for turn.
Let's see VIVI. Let's see
Yeah.
VIVI.
I hope so. And I'll attempt to Jessica as well.
2 Niv Mizzet draw triggers.
Yeah.
I will draw the first card. This will trigger Niv Mizzet twice.
Oh, jeez.
2 damage on the Enduring Vitality.
Yeah.
And then I'll draw my second card and I will do another 2 damage to the Enduring Vitality.
All right.
Dyson comes back.
All right.
Yep.
I'll deal 2 damage to the table, and then Vivi will get a counter. And now I'll exile the top 3 cards in my library. Okay, that sucks. Tap the 1 and attempt to brainstorm.
Trigger.
Yep.
So
Yours
mine will
resolve
resolve first. So I will draw my first card. I will put 2 damage on VV. I will then draw my second card, put another 2
Oh,
damage
it's
on
his.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
So Vivi will die.
Shredder. You top his Pearl.
1 damage to the table.
2 damage still.
Oh, I should have in response flooded the blue, because now I just lose the Goblin Electromancer,
That is unfortunate.
and I lose that mana. Go for it.
Then Bayou to cast an uncounterable Atraxa.
Holy lands, Batman.
Creatures, instants, more lands, more sorceries, more lands. Holy shit. Wow, that's still a draw 4, but damn, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a big difference
well,
in how the draws go.
We get those. Do I want Kutzel or Opposition Agent?
That's rough.
I think I just have to take the value hate piece. Ditto Odawara. I'll play a City of Brass as my land for turn. Do get to
Yeah,
evolve my Polylog. Oh, Esper Sentinel's dead. What am I considering stuff for? I'm going to take 1 off my City of Brass, and I'm going to cast this Carpet of Flowers. Oh, that is my second spell, yep.
But discard Bloom Tender.
Go to discard. Discard this Valley
Guy's
Flood
Cradle.
Caller.
Okay, on your end step, actually. Activate Agatha's Soul Cauldron, targeting my Bloom Tender. Then I'll move 2 on taps. And 2 life for a Birthing Pot.
Force of
I
Negation.
was like, why is she wandering?
Pitching Cycrist.
Trigger. I will draw my first card. I will put 2 damage there. I will draw my second card. I will put I'll put 2 damage there.
Response, I'm gonna
Not
activate Agatha's Soul Cauldron. I'm gonna target my DEREVI. Tap DEREVI for 3 colors. Activate Magus. I'm tapping these 3. Nothing else to the target. Force will resolve.
Birthing Pod.
Yeah. To cast a Limbala, Keeper of Silence. Trigger Ledger. Draw and discard a Delighted Halfling.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just hold it on there and pass.
I will lose 1. I will draw 1. I have 2 damage. 2 damage marked on Polywog. I will play out a Shifting Woodland. 3 mana.
Curd over.
I will cast a Food Chain.
Oh.
I have 0 cards in hand.
I've got no responses.
3 mana. Eternal Scourge.
Yup.
That is a trigger on Ledger Shredder.
Discarding Finale of Devastation.
That is going to be getting every dragon in your deck.
Yeah, that is a win.
Yeah.
If it resolves.
Yeah.
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 Alright.
Has to. Yeah.
Alright. Yep. So I'm going to demonstrate exiling this to make infinite mana for creature. I can then do that for URENI. URENI will then flip over my library for Terror of the Peaks. And then I continue with URENI to deal infinite damage to everyone.
Sounds good. GG's.
GG's. Game review. Darn, that mold of 5 was rough on TKO. And having to try and go off through a Niv with a Roaming Throne, unfortunately just sealed his fate. As for the others, Bear had a lot of selection, but really wasn't able to keep his Esper up to actually get card advantage. Granted, if not for Justin, we would have lost to that Birthing Pod. Although I laugh that unfortunately his only other counterspell was a Mindbreak Trap, which unfortunately doesn't stop food chain lines. Thanks to everyone that joined for the game.
And before everyone leaves, I want to thank our special Patreon members, Slyfox, Holy Septic, and the Conquest Discord for their support of the channel, along with Dootloot for sponsoring this video, and all of our other Patreon supporters as well. And remember, never give up, even if you're dead on board. I'll see you guys later.